Hey guys, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome back for a general reading. If you are returning back, I appreciate you all for returning as often as you do if you're upright in your heart. And if you're not upright in your heart, I don't know why you're here. Hopefully you'll change for the better. If not, then I guess you won't. You ain't gonna like me. Anyway, if you're new, audio discretion and video discretion advised if you have little ones around and all that kind of stuff, all right? So I did a reading earlier on Spoon, and it was a really big reading, and I named it Go to Hell, Fat Cow. Now look, if you're heavy set, because I'm heavy set now as well, just because of stupid stuff. I know what it's like to be skinny, and I know what it's like to be heavy set, so don't take offense at that. Really, spiritually, what has come, now if you're just an outright glutton, that's a deadly sin, man. That's a deadly sin, okay? If you got issues where, you just need to get your chemical imbalance and whatever, and you're, heavy set, then so be it. Don't take offense at what I said in that, okay? I let the Most High speak through me, and I let Him also correct me and do whatever He needs to, and you got to do the same thing, man. But the Most High is saying that a lot of people just waxed fat and gross in some stupid stuff, and so I just want to make that clear. So if anybody read that title and got huffy about it, I guess you got huffy about it without listening to what was really being said, or you don't know how to listen with your spiritual ear. I don't know, but I didn't mean to offend anybody just outright ever be that way. It just come out that way, and scripturally I can relate it to what was coming through my spirit about, most of those people have waxed fat in a lot of gross things, and they've forgotten their true Elohim. And so anyway, but if somebody is just a real big fat jealous person and don't want to get off their rear end to do something or to go help somebody to be able to get help or something like that, then I guess that's your take it as it applies, I guess. I don't know what to say. But anyway, I just want to bring that out here. So I haven't been on the channel for a while, and I think I'll come and do some audios later, maybe after this video sometime, for element readings and stuff like that. So just stay tuned. So anyway, let's go ahead and get in here and see what comes out for the collective. Sweet Elohim, I appreciate you for your boldness. I just thank you for who you are. I just heard, if nobody will go with you in any way, shape, or form, energetically, in whatever you're trying to do, and you've made, really what's coming through my spirit, what I just heard was an old song that I sang in a skit that I did years and years ago. And the song, and my part of the song was, though none go with me, still I will follow. If you're that dedicated in doing whatever it is you're supposed to do, whether people go with you or not, will you still follow the voice of the Most High? Is what's being impressed upon me. My answer is yes. And nobody has been or went with me for the last 4.5 years, and I'd rather be alone in happiness with my Father in heaven, knowing that I'm fulfilling His will in the earth, with or without anybody's approval in this realm, because I know the voice of my Father and I will not follow no other. And somebody is being questioned. It's just really coming through my spirit that way. Maybe you're at a crossroad, because somebody was at a crossroad in that reading earlier. And if you make a choice, then it's like, I'm either going to go with the crowd, or I'm going to make this choice and I'm going to be all alone. But not really, because if you know your Father, you'll actually be the one who's sitting in a really positive, secure place. This world, people, is backwards. And until you realize that, there's no success there, until you realize that if something looks like it should be shiny over here, and it looks horrible over here, and you go down that road just because it was shiny to you and your motive was for the shininess, you're going to understand there's some type of really bad consequence at the end of that shiny road. You could go down this road and know that your Father's going down that road, but your flesh is weak. Your spirit's willing, but your flesh is weak. And if you decide to just say, okay, God, I know I'm hearing your voice, I'm going to go down that road anyway, It don't look very good at the moment. I promise you, every single thing that you hit on that road will prove to be of the Most High being with you and being prosperous within whatever it is your true destiny to follow His voice that told you to go down that road that didn't look so desirable in the first place. It will prove to be victorious, and then at the end of your life, at the end of my life, there'll be more riches and shiny things that are brighter and brighter and brighter as we go down that path than that path that you would have taken that looked at the beginning beautiful. That path leads to death and darkness there. Whoever I'm talking to, I may be talking to just one person, I may be talking to, yeah, I'm talking to everybody, but I'm specifically talking to somebody here. I feel your energy, and somebody's at a crossroad, and the Most High says to you to go against the grain because He wants to show His fame, is what I just heard Him say. It ain't about your fame, it's about His fame, and resting in the path that's least resistance to get the victory that way. No pain, no gain is what I'm hearing. So if you're new, I don't do this a lot of times. I'm specifically talking to somebody. I feel the energy really big. I'm literally talking to somebody. Most High showing me spiritually that I am, and you need to choose the correct way. I wash my hands. I've given you the word. You know what to do. People do know what to do. Anyway, let's get started. Thank you, sweet. Hold up. What does it gain for you to gain the whole world or what does it profit for you to gain the whole world and to lose your soul if you just go down the other road that's got death attached to it? It doesn't profit no one. Keep your soul and do what's right. Yo, what are you going to bring out here? I just appreciate you, Ulva. All right, we have a heartbreak. It could be really sad communication of something. Real sad thoughts. It's air. It's thoughts. It's words. It's felt. It's hurt. That could be a heart attack about something as well. Just energetically or physical heart attack or some type of blockages here around somebody's heart. They've been pierced straight through. And there's scripture that talks about money and riches and filthy lucre that people connected with wickedness are pierced through really, really bad. And so somebody's got just in general some heartbreak stuff out here, I guess. So the King of Swords also out here. Okay, well, he's been coming out the last couple days. Being at a crossroad. Again, like I just said, I'm talking to somebody. If this is King of Swords, you either going to take those 4 swords and rest after a broken heart and lay something to rest, because 4 swords is a resting type of energy, or you are just cold as ice. You've lost your heart. All you do is plot and I don't know. This could be. I had a doctor energy come out in the spoon reading as well. So some type of a doctor situation could be here, or your ex is here, or that's just you having to get up in here with the plan and do the right thing, man. There's a decision being made out here. Okay, King of Pentacles. I think all 4 kings came out the other day, or just a little while ago in the spoon reading. The 5 of Pentacles, the out of control card came out in the spoon reading in the reverse. This person is out of control. Okay, well, somebody's dealing with the kook, leaving troubled waters behind. If you choose correctly, whatever that is. The Queen of Pentacles. We got people showing up out here. And then the Ace of Cups. Love situations or being receptive, or somebody's out of control because they're not receptive and spit somebody at a crossroad for a decision. Or if I make a decision, I'm dealing with feeling left out in the cold, or my money is going, down the drain, or whatever the crap this is. This insane person's got to freaking be dealt with, folks. They've really got to be dealt with. The Judgment card is here. Okay, well, this is a final judgment on something, folks. a final judgment on something. Okay, that's it. Something's coming right up out of the grave here. It is heartbreaking as something freaking is. Whatever this is, if two people are going through a divorce and that's you, I send you love and light, because some type of a rebellion energy is here around something. So look what's coming out again. People without fail. The boat with the Queen of Pentacles. Without fail on my channel. Without fail. That's amazing. There's insecurity between the King and Queen of Pentacles. There's feeling left out in the cold and cold as ice stuff out here. Somebody got pregnant. There's third parties out here. Okay, could be somebody could have got pregnant with an air sign. That they don't have to be that way. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. A lot of times I won't do this, but I am doing this. We got air and earth really big out here. Okay, we got 4 people cards, and some type of headship is showing up. If you're brand new, the Judgment is the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something, or just being at the top of, or the firstborn could be here, but it is a judgment. This is somebody who has either come back around or they're trying to make a decision. Do I come back around? But every time this energy comes back is what I'm feeling. It brings nothing but heartbreak because there's no love here. Okay, there really isn't no love here with this crap, or somebody needs to open up for love's sake. Let's get some words out here. This could be family, it could be work, but we do have we do have a lot of business stuff that's come out today on that spoon reading. So we do have a headship energy that keeps coming out today. I had cross seas, or not cross seas, out of country come out. So the boat could be, you know, some type of a out of country energy that's out here. Self-control. Well, this person don't have self-control. Like I said, it came out in the reverse in the spoon reading. They don't have no self-control. We have a driver, and we have increase and promotion coming out here as well. And we probably got somebody mad because something has happened behind closed doors. Somebody bribed, okay, for driving purposes, people, okay, and for money and for the increase to try to take somebody's identification. That's actually what's really out here, is what the Most High is showing, okay? And somebody's having to deal with somebody who got behind closed doors and was receptive to some freak, and now they've got to stand here and deal with the person, and it's caused a war with other people that have to get up here and match that crap, okay? Say, I don't think so, real quick. Okay, and it's craziness out here. It really, really is. What is she going to bring out here, you hold on? I know for one thing, I won't put up with it. I won't. A lot of these people doing stuff behind the scenes secretly, I call it out real quick. What else are you going to bring out here, you hold on? You are loved. Well, somebody has a problem with that because somebody was very jealous, okay? And so the ex is somebody's problem out here. Well, it's right there. They're very detached. They're pierced through with some crap that's taken place. They've just done some stuff, whatever. We got some type of a match that's very earthy. You could be any sign. Very earthy. That wants to leave troubled waters behind. Somebody's always dealing with a freak here that's plotting and out of control, and for whatever reason why. For whatever reason why people are that way. They're just crazy. They're just crazy. What else are you going to bring out here a little bit? Vomit. All right. Well, we got same-sex issues out here going on. If you're brand new and you don't understand that, then so be. Somebody's also just in general, they're pregnant. That's why you're vomiting. Something's taking place, maybe around the job with the boss. But also you do have same-sex crap that is going on out here around some stuff, and somebody's just sick in general over some ordeal. War is out here. Bring it, because you're going to get knocked down every single time. A teacher is involved in something coming out here. What else you want to bring out here? Hold up. What else you want to bring out here? A beloved person is out here. Well, somebody is loved out here around something, and there will be a positive outcome. So somebody's learning some information about a love situation, about a sick ordeal in general that's just went on with your ex or somebody's ex connection that has no self-control. Maybe you're just driving somewhere. We do have some type of movement here. There's some increase in promotion that is coming, because the Most High said that it was time for a positive change in the spoon reading, and we're getting it in wording this time, so that's great. There's a singer out here, okay, and something about a moral fault. Well, somebody is dealing with the creep. Somebody dealing with the creep out here, okay? Something around, so we are, I love Jehovah. People, so we have a fast food and a driver energy. I already talked about all that stuff on the spoon reading. That's amazing, Jehovah. And oh my God, I fear him, people. I just freaking fear him, Jehovah. I don't know how anybody could get in this crazy mode. And, you know, there's just no way, people, that my hands can find cards that I'm talking about right before I get up in here. Now, all of this stuff, and the Most High bring out words. I fear him, people. It says these people's hearts are waxed. These people's hearts are waxed gross. Again, I was speaking, and it is. I was speaking about that. Like I said, I knew I was talking to somebody. Shandarabahai. I fear the Most High, people. I don't even know what to say anymore. If you're crazy and you can't, understand that the Most High exists, and you could have the same connection that any of his people have with him, then you're in a fix, man. Somebody's in a fix. Somebody's hearts are just wax gross here. Okay, they're gross. They're pierced through with some stupid stuff. There's got to be war all the time that they always just got to come up with because somebody's ex got a moral fault and vice on them. You're screwed. You're going to hell. I don't know what else to tell you, folks. I don't. These people's hearts are wax gross, and Jehovah is sending the sword today. Incredible, because the rune that came out 2 days in a row, and I spoke when it came out again today, that it came out yesterday, was the sword. Better get ready, because you are going to be removed. There's a removal here. So the letter R in the runes can also go to a removal. Okay, well, somebody crazy. There's positive outcome coming out here. Okay, you people want to have your heart gross and be nasty and not be opened up because you lost your soul, or because you're jealous over something, or why you can't have the same kind of blessings that the Most High wants to give you as anybody else, even going down a road that looks not so bright but is the most brightest road to go down, and you can't get it. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you all. They did something on purpose out here, the Most High said. We already know it. We already know it. And you're being removed. Is somebody being judged out here? Somebody being judged out here, and they're being fired. It's showing it real quick. Wow, Jehovah. So the boat, again, always comes out with this Queen of Pentacles. It comes out with this King of Pentacles sometimes too. The water is coming out here. This is the Laguz, and it looks like a hook as well. Okay, we definitely know, personally, I know something about this Queen of Pentacles in the negative, connected with water and a river energy. Facebook came out today, and you're being charged. This somebody who is dealing with a very tribulous person out here. This is a tribulation rune when it comes out. It's also somebody who's dealing with some crazy that went on, and somebody got really freaking embarrassed over something, and they went nuts. They went nuts. They won't get over it. They can't get over it. Their hearts went gross and fat and nasty, and they're just big fat cow type energy, and they are. Then they are. Okay, this also go back to medicine and stuff like that. And we got somebody who does need medicine, people. It's just crazy at this point. It really is crazy at this point. But anyway, I just cut the deck and the crazy card just shows itself. Wow. Give me 3 more cards. The thief has been here, and they did do it on purpose, and there's going to be a positive outcome from this thing, because somebody was being charged. Okay, somebody being charged for some stuff that's going down. Okay, that's what you chose. That's what you wanted. You don't have a right to be mad at anybody else. You didn't want to take your time to make something right when you had your time to make something right. You're guilty as charged. The Most High going to charge some people. It's coming. It's coming. Most High tell us before it happens. So you better get ready. There is hope out here. Yes, there is hope out here. And the surprise. And look, there's a body of water there as well. This represents something that it has been horrible. That's going to turn out all right. Yeah, and it's going to be surprising. So, but there's that jealousy card that's coming out. Somebody been waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, you know, you will be removed as soon as something's going to take place. The Most High's fixing to trip somebody up in their own net. They have plotted something out here, and it's time for you to go away. Anyway, I'll be back later, guys. Shalom.